Sushi. It sounds fancy, right? The delicate slices of fish, the perfectly seasoned rice, and the artful presentation make it seem like something only a master chef could create. But guess what? You can totally make it at home. With just a few simple ingredients and a bit of practice, you can enjoy fresh, delicious sushi without ever leaving your kitchen. California rolls are the perfect place to start. They're a great introduction to sushi making because they don't require raw fish, making them accessible and beginner-friendly. They're fun to make and even more fun to eat. Imagine the satisfaction of biting into a roll you crafted with your own hands, sharing it with friends and family, and hearing their compliments. Don't be scared, we'll take it step by step. From preparing the sushi rice to spreading it on the seaweed sheet, every step is simple and straightforward. Soon you'll be rolling sushi like a pro. With a little patience and practice, you'll master the technique of rolling and cutting your sushi rolls to perfection. Ready to give it a try? Let's go! Gather your ingredients, set up your workspace, and follow along. By the end of this, you'll have a beautiful platter of California rolls to enjoy. Let's dive in and make sushi night a fun and delicious tradition in your home. Don't worry, you don't need a million ingredients to make awesome sushi. Making sushi at home can be a fun and rewarding experience, and with just a few key ingredients, you can create delicious California rolls that will impress your friends and family. Here's what you need for California rolls. Let's start with the basics. Sushi rice. This is the special, sticky rice that holds your roll together. It's different from regular rice because it's short grain and becomes sticky when cooked, which is essential for keeping your roll intact. Make sure to rinse the rice thoroughly before cooking to remove excess starch. Rice vinegar. This gives the rice that classic sushi flavor. After cooking the rice, you'll want to season it with a mixture of rice vinegar, sugar, and salt. This not only adds flavor, but also helps to preserve the rice and give it that glossy finish. Nori seaweed. These thin sheets are what you'll roll your sushi in. Nori is dried seaweed that adds a subtle umami flavor and a bit of texture to your rolls. Make sure to get the full-size sheets as they are easier to work with. Avocado. Make sure it's perfectly ripe, not too hard, not too mushy. Avocado adds a creamy texture and rich flavor to your California rolls. To check for ripeness, gently press the skin. It should yield slightly without feeling mushy. Cucumber. You'll want a nice crisp cucumber for a refreshing crunch. Peel the cucumber and remove the seeds before slicing it into thin strips. This will ensure that your rolls have a clean, fresh taste without any bitterness. Imitation crab meat. This is the classic California roll filling. It's made from white fish and has a similar texture and flavor to real crab meat. You can find it in the seafood section of most grocery stores. Shred the imitation crab meat into small pieces to make it easier to roll into your sushi, and don't forget the condiments. Soy sauce, wasabi, and pickled ginger are essential for serving with your California rolls. Soy sauce adds a salty, savory flavor, while wasabi provides a spicy kick. Pickled ginger is great for cleansing your palate between bites. With these ingredients, you're all set to make delicious California rolls at home. Gather your ingredients, follow a simple recipe, and enjoy the process of creating your own sushi. Happy rolling! The rice is the heart of your sushi. It's the foundation upon which all the other flavors and textures will be built. Without perfectly prepared rice, your sushi won't reach its full potential. First, rinse the rice until the water runs clear. This step is crucial because it removes the excess starch that can make the rice too sticky and clumpy. This gets rid of extra starch, ensuring that each grain of rice remains distinct and separate, which is essential for the perfect sushi texture. Then, cook the rice according to the package directions. Make sure to follow the instructions carefully, as the right water-to-rice ratio and cooking time are key to achieving the ideal consistency. While it's still hot, gently mix in the rice vinegar. This step not only adds flavor but also helps to season the rice, giving it that signature sushi taste. Let the rice cool completely before you start rolling. Cooling the rice allows it to firm up slightly, making it easier to handle and shape into perfect sushi rolls. Patience at this stage will pay off in the final product. Section 4. Prep work. Make your fillings shine. Now let's get those fillings ready. Slice your avocado into long, thin strips. Do the same with the cucumber. Pat your imitation crab meat dry with a paper towel. This will help your rolls stay together. Now comes the fun part: rolling. Section 5. Roll like a pro. Well, almost. If you enjoyed this video, please like and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes.